Okay, today we're going for a live stream today because I want to create a thumbnail but I want to explain. Tomorrow I am doing a live stream. Now, let's have a look here. Tomorrow I'm doing a live stream, how to craft a better title. Now that was my original title, but tomorrow's title is going to be along the lines of amazing secret technique of Jesus's parable that will get more people watching your Christian channel. But I've got to create the thumbnail for that. Now I've got to finish this off. So I guess I just wanted to show you how I create thumbnails and what better way to do it is just to do a live and show you. Now this is the one that I created for that, but we're going to start afresh. Okay, now my name is Craig and this is Morningstar Better Thumbnails, where we don't create great thumbnails, we just make them better. Okay, so let's do that. So what I'm going to do is, now you can see what I can see. I'm going to create a new one. 1080p. A lot of people say go 720. No. 1080p. That's it. All right. Now I have created a couple of images here. Now I've got to find them. Oh, I've got to find them. Got to find them first. But anyway, where did I put them? Oh no, hang on. Emotion pictures, me. Where did I put them? Oh, that's great. I had it all ready. And there we go. Expressions. All right. So I've taken some photos. Now I'm going to put all of these in because I want to choose. I'm not quite sure if that's what I want. But my whole goal here is to make this look like it's glow, it's God's word, but I don't want it to look like it's magic, because you and I know that God's not magic. So I guess I want to just try and steer away from that and make it God's word that's amazing. And I'm not even sure what I'm trying to say, but you know what I'm trying to say. But so let's have a look. That one, I don't know. Oh, that one looks the same. That one looks the same. Oh, that one. Oh, hang on. Actually, I don't mind that one. That one looks okay. So if we go with number 3, but I'm going to do a whole heap more to this. But we'll go with that one. So let's get rid of that one. And it's not bad either, but yeah, I like that one. All right. And as my wife would say, yeah, you're looking at yourself again. Yeah, that one's going to go. And yeah, no. So we'll go with this one. Now, the whole point to doing this is not to make everything stand out. It's to make little bits stand out. And what I'm going to do to start with, I think what I'll do is we're going to cut out me. Then I'm going to cut out the Bible. Actually, let's do the Bible first, maybe. Can we? Yeah, let's do that. Now, I am using Pixlr E. This is a free program. I used to use Canva, but it always lacks something. And coming from the photographic industry where we're using Photoshop, I mean, I never was great at Photoshop. but I like the tools. And I always find Photoshop is just, I don't know, at the end of the day, it just ends up to be too complicated. And there's this huge, you just have to know too much to do something. Whereas Pixlr, hang on, that's all right. We will fix that in a sec. This is why Pixlr is good. Oh, actually, okay, we could even do another layer again. And this is the other thing with doing thumbnails is as you go through, ideas come into your head and you think, oh, I could do this, I could do that. And I love that more so because I think with Photoshop, because the learning curve is so steep, you spend most of the time trying to learn Photoshop. Whereas when you aren't worried about that sort of stuff, you can just create. All right, so that is that part. But now I've used up here, can we see it? Used polygon, hang on, no, we're on the wrong one. Use lasso select and go to polygon, and that's what I've done to select the Bible. But now if I go add to selection, what I'm going to do, add to selection, yes. Is that what I want? I hope so. Or is it take away? Oh, no. No, I want to take away from selection. Hopefully this won't ruin everything, but if it does, we can fix. So I'm going to make 3 layers. And there we go. That's better. So now that one is a book. Oh, that's what I should have done. We need to do a couple more layers. Yeah, that's better. All right, so we are going to go the top layer. We're going to call this one Bible cover. Oh, help if we can spell. Then we're going to do this. Oh, hang on, let's Bible cover. Let's get rid of all the other ones. Bible cover. Now I just want the Bible itself. So let's select invert selection. So I select everything else, delete, and deselect. So now we have just the Bible. So now, next we want to go to the front of the Bible. All right, so let's do this again. See this bit here, you might think, can I be bothered doing this? And there is Pixlr background remover where you can do it a little bit easier, and it does it automatically, but it picks out people and faces, etc. And sometimes, and like the background that this is, it still struggles a little bit with that. And I find it's just like cutting out when you're at school. So I find it actually not that bad. Now the trick is here is that if we've got to make sure that we just click, 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 click. Don't double click, because it thinks that you have finished your selection and it will form the selection for wherever you are. Like if I double click now, it won't get this last bit. So you will waste your time. So you just got to go click, and it's therapeutic. So, you know, let's just do that bit, and there we go. So it's found the end. Oh, it's a little bit funny there. So let's go remove from, add to. Okay. So let's add to the selection. Don't know how I got so bad with colouring in. There we go. How are we all right for everything else? Okay, looking good. All right, So we invert the selection because we want just the Bible itself, and we delete me, and now we have 1 and 2. And then in the background, we go again. So let's get rid of everything else. And, oh yeah, we're going to go deselect. And now it is me time. Okay. Now I'm feathering about 7, I reckon, between 5 and 10. Gives a nice soft edge. Anything more, it looks like you've cut it out like a magazine. Anything less, it just looks a bit weird. So experiment with that if you dare. But look at me, I'm so happy. Yeah, let's go around that. It'll darken the other bit. Like there's bits of hair that I'm not selecting. Oh, oops, I'm going out of the lines again. But that's okay. It doesn't really matter. Like I've said before, you can try and make these things so great and wonderful. And it really, I think you can go overboard, to be honest. So let's get this started. And I guess it leads into don't make it great, because you can make it great and go too much into trying to get every single hair that's looking perfect and etc. And let's face it, I'm never going to look perfect. But it's just making it better, which means sometimes you're going to put up with, you know, things that just aren't perfect. It's okay. We're not perfect. And if you think you're perfect, maybe we should try and read the Bible, and we'll find that we're not perfect. Yet God still wants us. And that is the best message of all. And when you are doing your channel and putting everything together, if we keep that as our focus, that we're doing this for God, not for ourselves, but for God. And I guess that's what I want to do, and I want to just give back. Okay. Now, if we remember what we did before, we invert. So now we've got the background. Oh, hang on. Hang on, let's just duplicate first. I was going to end up with no background. So let's go back here and we delete. Okay. And then if we have the other one, oops. So now we go back here, go to the front one, we deselect because we are now. Here is the cool thing with all of this on and the different layers. We've got them all. Can you see that? No, you can't see that. So we've got the different layers. So we've got here, that's Bible cover. Let's do this one. Bible inside. Whoops. And then we have, oops, me, and I just find it really good to label these things, because after a while, background, after a while it just gets confusing and you don't know which way is up and which layer is what. Okay, so now we can manipulate, we can put words in the background, we can change everything. So if I go to me, adjust temperature, I can just change me. Now I'm not too sure I like that one, but let's go saturation. Yeah, we've got to work. Ooh, okay, we're going to work on that one. Now let's kind of trying to work out what to put behind, because my title is going to be Amazing Secret Technique. Amazing. Amazing. Could we do amazing? All right, well, let's do amazing. Let's create a text layer. Add text. There we go. There we go. Amazing. Amazingly. This work. Oh, this works. That could be well. This works. All right. So let's go here to Babanescu. Now we're going to go between there. So I'm in the background. And, oh, hang on. This works. Oh, I see. Way too big. This works. Let's go white. Yeah. Or we could do it for a glow. This works. And so now we can go between here. We can even put it here. This works. I think that, no, I don't like that. But now we have choices. And if I, maybe if we do that, this works. Still a bit of fiddling. And all right, we'll try that. Now with the background, kind of want to, do I want to, yeah, let's make that, okay. So I'm just trying to think on the fly here, and sometimes I'm just thinking, but I will try and show you, tell you what I'm doing. So we're on the background, we've made it black and white. Then we will add, can I add a, hang on. We want to add a layer, empty layer. And we want to go over this, and I'll show you what I'm doing in a sec. We'll make it a nice blue. That doesn't look like blue. There we go. Let's make it a darker blue. All right. And we get that blue and we put it over the background. And so we've got, hang on, let's rename this. Blue color. And so we've got the blue color, we've got it over the black and white background. So we go select the blue color, we right click, we select, can you see that all right? We select screen. And let's go, I think I did dark, no, darken's a bit much. Lighten, overlay. I do like it, but I think it's a bit much. Okay, so now we are, I guess, giving it just a blue look in the background. I seem to like it, and it makes everything else stand out. So now that we've got that, are we happy with that background? You know what, I think I am. So we've got the blue background and the background. So if I now, no, you can't see that. So give me 1 sec. Let's see if you can see this. I'm just selecting merge down. Will it work? So now it says blue color, but it's actually the whole background is one image now. So what I might do, blue background. Okay. Oops. Okay, let's fix that. Blue background. That's looking good. This works. I think I like that. But what I want is me. I wonder if I could do the same and make me a little bit monochrome. Could work. Oh, actually, what we can do is we will make another layer. Me copy. Me shadow. Okay, so me shadow. Yep. Okay. So let's do this, and we'll make me a bit darker. Darker. Yeah, that's all right. So what we're going to do, we've still got this one underneath, but what we're going to do is we are going to remove from mask. Now that might be a bit big. Let's go down a bit. It's a bit small. And might go opacity. Let's go down a bit. Make it a bit more fuzzy. So it blends a bit more. And so everything here is getting that glow, but it emphasizes the edges are a bit darker. So the glow is way more emphasized. Is that look? Oh, that looks all right. So now if I take that off, you can see that difference. You just look at that. And I really haven't done much. Now, the other thing is I kind of want to just adjust the temperature just a little bit. Is that too much? Yeah, give myself a bit of a warm glow. I like that. And I reckon a bit of contrast. That's looking all right. And let's do. I'm liking that. And you probably have already guessed, I've actually got a light, which, hang on, you can't even see me. We've got a light here. I put one of those behind the Bible, so it just gives it a bit more. And I think I like it. Let's go with that. Look at that. That is looking really good. This works. Okay. Now let's the Bible cover. I'm thinking I want to make that a bit darker. Contrast, would that work? Yeah, just a bit darker. I guess that one we don't want to do too much. Then the Bible inside, Can we get an outer glow, drop shadow? No. Glamour, bloom. Oh, bloom. Okay. That's looking good. Now, we probably could finish there. Is that bloom too much? Let's go back. Maybe it's a little much. What about glamour? Nah. Let's go bloom. But we won't do too much. Yeah, we'll just do it just a little bit, I think is enough. Yeah, look at that. Now, I kind of want some rays coming out. Let me... I don't know about you, but I get excited at this point because everything's just starting to come together, and I don't know, I just get excited with this when it starts to work. However, I've got to remember where I put everything. Where did I put everything? No. No. This is where I wish I could edit this bit out, but no, that's just how we're going to go. Why can't I? Oh, maybe. All right, let's have another look. Image. Why can't I find it? Maybe we'll go here. Recordings. Here we are. Okay. So we've got this. Oh, you can't really see it, can you? We've got this blue one with rays. Actually, yes, I'm going to go with this one. But again, I don't want it to look magic because that's... Oh, whoops. Because that... Yes, just I don't want to. If we go there... If we... Green... Right? Why is that not looking right? Oh, there we are. Overlay. Why is that not working properly? Try it again. Screen. That's weird. It's working up here, but it's not working down there. Sometimes Pixlr, because it's a internet thing, it does have a little bit of issues. So let's just close it. And let's close all of that. Oh dear. All right. I'm going to close it completely. And to be honest, I know it's annoying for those things to happen, but oh, look at that. That's better. All right. But it's a bit much. But I just find that, well, what was I even talking about? Oh, pixel art. It can falter every now and then. It's easy to fix, but it's just one of those things that easy to fix, and the learning curve of Photoshop. Oh my goodness, I can't even. Hang on, where are we? Oh, there we go. It's just too steep, and look, I just love pixel art. What am I going to say anyway? So actually, that is looking quite good without it. But if we go screen, oh no, overlay. Oh, that's a weird one. Darken. Ugh. No, not liking all those. Soft. Oh, okay. That's interesting, but no. Maybe let's try a different one. Let's try a different one. Could try this one again. If we get rid of that one. Now I'm going to get rid of most of all the surround, but still I don't. I mean, let's experiment here. If I go here and go nice and soft, but get big with the brush and just try and get rid of yeah, I'm not liking it. No, let's get rid of that. All right, I'm going to try my old faithful. This is just a picture of a beam of light, and every time I have used it, I've gone screen, and it always seems to work. Now, is it working this time? Oh, actually, that's... Could we just do that? Okay. And maybe we can dull it down a bit. Or go in front. Oh, hello. Yeah, okay. And could we do that? But we kind of just pull it down. No. And then we can remove from mask. I still want, actually, let's go opacity down, so it's not going to be as strong, but we're going to make the brush really big and the softness, we'll keep it about there. So does that make a difference? Or can we go back there, I don't like that bit. That's not bad. But then if we go to the front and move it around. Okay. Now it is a little blue, so maybe we want to change hue, saturation. Maybe. Can I make it without looking like it's magic? That's tricky. That could work. All right. Still, screen, lighter, lighten. Actually, that's not bad. Lighten, go to screen. Lighten. Color dodge. Oh, hey. Actually, I like that. Can we move that around just to kind of get a feel? And it's kind of going there. Okay. I wanted Rays to come out, but I don't mind that actually. That is something that can work. But maybe if we, sometimes this is just fiddling. Yeah, look at that. Okay. This works. It looks a little bit, I don't know if I like the writing. This works. Is that what I want? Who knows? Let's have a look at this one. Oh, hello. Okay. And where is the light? Actually, I don't mind that. But I think we need to just tweak it down a bit. If we here, brush, yeah, let's just try that. Is that a big brush? Yes, a big brush. No, I like that. Big brush, and don't want to overdo it, but I don't want to underdo it either. What about that one? Oh. But then again, that one stands out. Oh, yeah, see that? Or none. Or none. You know what? I think I like it without all the... I think I like it without all the other stuff. So, how do we... I think it's now just the words. Let's adjust the words. Let's make them bigger. The problem is the words are, well... Oops. Cut out some words. This works. But sometimes if you've got the words, this works maybe. If we go do. No, too many dots. There we go. Oops. Okay. How does that look? No. Okay, let's try something else. Let's get rid of that. And we will copy that. Oops. You don't see, first you don't succeed, make them 2 words. And fill the space a bit better. See, this is all about not making them great, just make them better. Line spacing, letter spacing. No. No. This works. I feel like this is too big now. Yeah, let's just do that. This works. Make that a bit bigger. What does that look like? Or maybe we do it, make that a bit smaller. See that, again, it's all just fiddling and putting it all in the right spots. This works. I could try more words, bigger words. I don't want to. This works. All right, let's try that. And now, here's another trick. Shadows. Now, I am going to get rid of that one, get rid of that one, get rid of that one. And this, let's go shadow. And because it's all about the shadow, it's amazing how much changes when you add a bit of shadow. Go there, direction, look. Bit of blur. Make it stand out, but blurry. And do the same here. I do love it when it comes to the shadow part because everything then just starts to stand out. I should have worked out where, well, because things that you think, oh, it's not going to work, it's not going to stand out, they start to. And it's just that, yes, it's the fiddly bit, but it's worth it, you know? And me, saturation, vibrant, maybe. And a bit more temperature. Filter. Oh, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sharpen me up a bit. And me again. Filter. Sharpen. There we go. And I'm going to now, I've got me shadow and me. I'm liking that, so I'm going to merge those two. So now they are one. This works. See, I should have put myself over a little bit more, but if I do move me, I wanted to go for the thing in the middle, like the words across the middle and me in the middle. I don't know if it would have been better if I had put me to the side. Yeah, all right. Wonder if we can. All right, let's try. I'm actually liking blue background. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Can I move me over? Yeah, see. Let's go there. Then me. Dunk. And then where's the Bible cover? And then the Bible inside. Oh, oops. This is the tricky bit, because I want it to just be in the right spot. And then we come over with this. Am I in the right spot again? No, we can go up a bit, that's fine. And then we will gonna put in fill with some black. Put that in the back. And if we go, yep, that one. And it's all about trying to just make it okay. Covering up my work. This works. I'm going to make that bigger. That's going to be too big, isn't it? How long are we? We're getting there. We're getting there. This is the fiddly bit. This. Let's go bigger. Bigger. See, I want that there. And does that look better than it did before? Maybe this works. I'm liking it. I am liking it. Me with a bit more shadow. Okay. Don't quite want it to be in the way of everything, but oops. Okay. Like I said, I wanted to try and make this look like it wasn't magical, but it is a word from God. I think trying to put stuff in there just wasn't quite going to work. But tomorrow, I started with how to craft a better title, but it's going to be something, something along the lines of amazing secret technique of Jesus's parables that will get more people watching your Christian channel. That's a long title, but I'm willing to do it. And so if you're watching this one, click up here, and you can watch that one. So hopefully I can write it in time. All right, go create something awesome for God. Oops. Let's have a no. Oh. Yeah, let's look at that. Look at that. So go create something awesome for God, and I'll catch you